Yeah, it was a great game. It was very open to start with. Johnny Hernandez here getting involved early on. Darren Brady plays him back in. And Johnny Hernandez, who has been really good and he's touting himself for a move today in the papers, I believe, just doesn't get the connection in the middle of that, in the middle of the goal, sorry, from Darren Brady. But Hernandez caused problems going down the left-hand side of the pitch. This is opening goal, and it's going to come from a short free kick which is played to Stevie Murray, always alive and always aware of what was happening, cuts it back. Lee Wilkie, to his credit, gets the tackle in, but it just doesn't run for him, and it goes to Colin Nish, who just strokes into the empty net.
He gets a lot of stick, the big man, but can you blame him for this?
Not particularly, no. I think he's just tried to stay on his feet. He's made the challenge, but it's fallen very nicely for Colin Nish. Next incident, Nacho Novo, who's caused every defence this season problems with his pace. He gets in behind and Dubourdeau takes him out, and it's a Stonewall penalty. And you can see Novo just gets up very calmly, slots the ball home, gets Dundee back into the game. And they deserved that at that stage because it was end to end. But yet again, Stevie Murray, as I spoke about earlier on in the programme, causing problems, lays it back, and that's Chris Boyd just getting the header on it. And when we spoke earlier about the presence of the strikers, you've got Nish, who's about 6'2", and Chris Boyd's the same. Any ball into the centre of the goals is going to cause a problem. Right on half time, Dundee had the chance to get it back, and again Hernandez, who was prominent, creates himself some brilliant space, but Dubourdeau gets out quickly to shut it down. And into the second half, again Novo, his pace, electric, gets away from Freddie Dindeleux, but just drags his shot wide. He could have actually, similar to the penalty, went past Dubourdeau and attracted the challenge, but didn't manage it. And then Gavin Ray has a shot later on, so it's Bobby Lynn actually who's come on as a substitute. He had a chance, and Gavin Ray triumphs his lot from distance, but just couldn't hit the target. And Dundee really pushed right to the end. Lee Wilkie pushed up as a striker and end up, they really pushed, and they had a lot of corner kicks and free kicks, but they just nothing actually failed to them in the goals, and it finished out. Kilmarnock held on for the 2-1 victory and 3 points.
It's a very
hang on a bit in the second half, that you created so many good chances in the first. A great performance there.
Yeah, first half was excellent, and really we should have been 3 goals up at half time. I know Dundee had a bit of pressure, but not as clear-cut chances as we had. Pierre Canero could have hat-trick himself, but second half I think, you know, we sat back, maybe tried to protect, and Dundee down the hill, but we showed another side to sometimes it's not always pretty and you have to battle, and when you struggle to get going in the second half, and we did that today, struggled a wee bit in the second half, but showed great resilience, and you can see the confidence and the spirit of the lads saw us through the game. But really we should have been a bit more comfortable going in at half time, because I felt with the chances we had, we were worthy being maybe 2-3 goals up.
Yeah, I mean, few sides will come here and create as many good chances.
Oh, there's some great chances. The one Pierre Canero had when Boyd slipped him through, and the best move of the game was actually just after we scored, when we played a fantastic move, and Nish laid it into Pierre Canero's path again, and the goalkeeper made a great save, but it was a great chance to go 2 up. And that's, you know, what we were worried about, the fact that we had so many chances to go 2-0 up, possibly 3, and then, you know, we give away a penalty when Novo's got in between us, and so you think, oh God, you know, here we go, we're going to rue our missed chances, but Boyd's come up with a goal, and then we played another good chance, and you know, we played really well the first half. Second half we probably were guilty of just trying to maybe sit back and protect that goal, and you know, Dundee came, we invited them onto us, and Dundee worked hard, and you know, it looked like it was going to be an aerial battle with free kicks and corners, and you know, they had a couple of headers going past the post, but great spirit for the boys, and that's 3 good wins on the trot now.
Yeah, I was going to say, Jim, the key word now is consistency and a good run, and keep it up now.
Yeah, well, the confidence is coming back, and once we get everybody back fit and well and give us the options and competition, but if the players keep playing like they're doing, you know, the boys are going to find it hard to get in, so that's it's good for the club.